Pierwszym z odwiedzanych przez nas stoisk jest stoisko z kanadyjskiej firmy produkującej talerze, firmy Sabian. Chcielibyśmy porozmawiać z Lukasem, który opowie nam o talerzach z plebiscytu Cymbal Vote oraz o nowym wynalazku stworzonym we współpracy z Jojo Mayerem, czyli Hoop Crusherem.
My name is Lucas. I'm here to talk about the new Sabian products, the winners of the Cymbal Vote, which has taken place during the last year in several shops all around the country. There were 12 cymbals people could test throughout the time, and these are the 4 winners. First we have the AAX Aero Splash. It comes in 8-inch and 10-inch, and it's a nice effect cymbal. Very open sound, comes out directly and very sustainable. Those holes provide an even longer sustainability, and they last in the long term because the vibration can spread out throughout the entire cymbal easily. So we don't get many of those back. They last forever and ever. You basically can't destroy them. So that's new AAX Aero Splashes in 8-inch and 10-inch. The next cool product we got going on here is the Free Crash. This is cool for studio work. We use dual lathing technology of Sabian. And the thing with this cymbal is that it doesn't start with a bass and open up with the high notes afterwards, but it's got the same frequency from the first stroke till the end of the sound, which sounds like this. It's there immediately, so you don't have to do much editing afterwards in the studio. You just get a direct sound and starts from the beginning. Next cool thing we got is the AAX Explosion heads, which come in 14-inch and 16-inch. The top cymbal is a little lighter than the bottom cymbal, which gives us a nice click sound, which isn't that usual for a 16-inch cymbal, which is a rather large cymbal. So we got a nice full body, cool sound, but still distinct. So I can play all the little notes and they are still very quite good understandable. Next thing we got is the AA Bash Ride, which come in 24-inch and 21-inch. And it's a perfect combination between a crash cymbal and a ride cymbal. The 24-inch for the heavier stuff, and the crash with it. And as you can see, we got a very small bell regarding the relatively big size of the cymbal, and the other one, the 21-inch bash ride, it's got an even more crashier sound if you really hit it. So you only have to take one cymbal to your gig and not a whole set of cymbals. So that's the winners from the Cymbal Vote 2013. Next cool thing we got going on over there is the Hoop Crusher. This is a Hoop Crusher developed by Jojo Mayer. He tested it out in his clinics over the past 2 years. He was trying to adapt these electronic drum and bass sounds, which most of the drummers try to accomplish by putting a splash cymbal on their snare drums, which means that you can never divide between the snare drum sound and the splash sound, and keeps bouncing back and falling off the snare drum. So what we created here is 2 14-inch hi-hats. It's an AA accelerator head on the bottom, which has this wavy form on the outside, and it's joined together by these welds, which are just tightened by screws. So you can even untighten those and you get 2 separate layers. You could use one on your snare, one on the side snare, or you could put it on your floor tom, for example. In the top cymbal we have 32 holes, which makes it very light, so it can sizzle and bounce on top of the other cymbal. With it you get those clamps, 3 of them, which gives you the possibility to attach it to the snare drum like this. So you got your separate snare sound in the middle, and you got this sound, and you got the combination, and like this you can do this. Cool for the electronic stuff. You also got a separate hi-hat like this. Something like this. Another cool thing about it, if you tighten those clamps, just put it on, step inside. The hoop crusher gets more pressure from the top, and so you got an even tighter, more aggressive sound, like this. Another cool thing about it, if you have like acoustic gigs, you just turn off your snare drum snare, and then you get an additional tambourine for this. So it's a great device. You can also use it on your 14-inch floor tom if you like to, so you don't lose your rim shot from the snare. Just put it aside, play it on the floor tom. Yet another cool option. And they are planning this in a 10-inch, a 12-inch and a 30-inch version as well. But this one is out now on the market. It's available for €309. That's the retail price. Just talk to your dealer. I think you get 3 cymbals for the price of one. It's a very cool item. I ordered one myself already.